My name's Rick MELUCCI, and I'm 17 and I live in Manhattan, New York City. I produce electronic music and instrumentals. I started producing about a year and a half ago. I used to DJ before that, and I still do for some events, but now I've moved on a lot more to producing. Mainly, I've done school events, I've done graduation events, I've done all kinds of parties. There's many. There's especially like the new sounds that are coming out now that are very like mixed in with blues and jazz and things like that. There's like Oshi, Louis the Child, many people that are on SoundCloud, gaining recognition on SoundCloud, just mixing it up with like, rather than the usual electronic music, heavy bass and everything, they're putting in some like jazz chords, things like that. Yeah, because I actually play the saxophone. I've been playing for 7 years, and I also play the guitar. And the saxophone is like my main instrument, and like I play jazz saxophone, so a lot of improvisation, a lot of basis in blues and jazz. So yeah. I usually like to start off, for example, with things with vocals. I like to just listen to the vocals a couple of times, figure out the overall key. Like I usually tend to try to figure out the feel. Like, is it like a sad feel or is it like a happy feel? And then after that, I'll go with like certain chords that I know have a specific sound. So like minors are for like more sad, serious songs, things like that. Majors are for more like happy things. And like I draw upon what I've learned in jazz for improvisation and for guitar, for the chords and things like that. My favorite song, it's kind of hard. I actually found the song like recently called, it was called Melt by Chet Faker. So like Chet Faker is another big influence on my music lately. He kind of uses those like cool chords. He has more of like an old sound that I think is like really cool. I was actually working on a song with Anna called Ego that's coming out very soon. And it was awesome because it was the first time I collabed with someone, especially like a singer like her, and it was really cool to like get something together that wasn't just like my idea of like what music should sound like. It was like an idea of that we both had, and we went through multiple takes of the feel, the sound, until I finally thought it sounded like good. The instrumental, the voice, of course, always sounded great. Not really when you have friends that do music. It really depends on like who you surround yourself with. A lot of my friends don't really make music, but I do have a couple of friends that like produce as well. I have plenty of like really talented singer friends, rapper friends that like really set the bar pretty high as to like where we should be heading in terms of music, like innovating music. I definitely need my computer, because I use my computer for everything. I use it for music, for everything. I would need my saxophone, definitely to like keep me company, and a crap ton of food. I would bring a crap ton of food, because I love food. You could always go to my SoundCloud, it's just Rick MELUCCI, or I have a page on Facebook called Lucci, because that's the name that I go by for productions. And stay tuned, because we're going to be posting our song very soon, and you should definitely check it out. You heard it first on LOCUM.